Nordhagen Beach. Located near the Brotherhood of Steel, I thought it would be a nice place to build a settlement. Purely because I don't trust the Brotherhood of Steel that much, even though they're allies. Especially this guy. So, let's start transforming this complete wasteland into a small village / settlement. With a wall, shopping district, housing and apartments, and interior. The full tour will be in the end of the video, then you can see everything. But before we can start, we need to clean this place up. Get all this stuff out of here. Scrap all of the trash. Get that out of the way. Scrap it, baby. Hey. Eat it. Okay, he's dead. Nice.
Always sell what we can't use.
Yeah. Okay, building. You got something to say or something? No? Okay, well. So, first of all, I want to build a foundation so we can build something upon it. Like a nice view of the water. Maybe build like a hostel or like a hotel. Okay, so this will be like the bottom of the hotel. I think I'll build it one floor up. I think this looks nice. Make sure people don't fall off. I don't want to get sued. Okay, now I'm loss proof. I'm gonna place these floors so the hotel is gonna be one level up. Support pillars. Maybe some nice view. Just go on the. Oh my god. Roofing. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think it's done. Yeah. Okay, so hotel's done, or hostel, whatever it is. There's like a below part where you can store stuff. I don't know, we'll figure it out later. But the outside is done. Now I want to build something here in this empty space. Maybe like living quarters. Gotta build the foundation first. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna build the wall of the first floor. So this is gonna be like houses. Then here is like a shop. Make it here as well. Okay, looking pretty good. Oh no. Entrance. Beautiful. To do your thing. Second floor. Gotta build some walls. Okay, looking pretty good. Hey, we got a nice house. Probably need some lights. Last one. Done. Let's light up the street. Okay, yeah. Nice. So let's now create like a store or like eating area. This is good enough for now. I'm out of building space. Okay, don't look at this. I'm not cheating, I'm not cheating. I think it's looking quite good if I say so myself. I made it daylight so it's less depressing. Let's build a fence. Okay, now we got everything fenced off. I kind of want to build like a concrete wall, a big one, so we have a little bit of a view over the whole like sand strip. Build a bit higher. We're gonna make it a couple floors. Yeah, this is looking nice. You can see the print one. Build an elevator. Some guard posts. Why is it not sticking? So the wall is done. I think it's beautiful. And now we have a big view over the whole thing. So that's nice. I've also fenced off the rest of the whole settlement, even from the water side. I also made sure that there was more than enough space for the water pumps, so the whole village could be self-sufficient. I feel that the settlement is now almost done, but there's still a big plot of empty land, and I want to fill it up. I don't like that it's empty. Let's start with some foundations. Okay, that should be enough, I feel. Now we need maybe some storage. This is a liability. I need to fence this off. Okay, now this is done. I think they could use this ground maybe as a playground or for vertebrates to land on. Now for the final part of the build, I want to build something like an overseer's office. I know it's not a vault, but I think it could be cool to have some type of overseer's office. Okay, that's done. Nice. Yeah, we're basically done building now. So for the next part, I have to put a lot of furniture everywhere. I already did it kind of in some places, but I will need to fill up more. I don't have a lot of stuff to put in places like pots and pans and stuff, so I will have to go into the wasteland and get more. Let's go get some stuff. Let's go get some bucket. Telephone. Okay, I guess we're done. Wow, it looks nice. Okay, so we're finally done. Everything is built, everything is decorated. That means I can give you guys a tour. Let's go. What are you looking at? So, base tour. Let's go. So this is the outside, the walls, the gate. Then you have a second gate. It's open now for some reason. Let me close it. Here they check you. Here's the guard post. And then there's this contraption. I'll shut it off for now. So first of all, the hotel and the snooker area. In the night it's a bit different. What it looks like at night. Yeah, so as it says, you can play snooker or billiard. I don't know what table this is. It's like a hangout area. But it's also a hotel. If you go upstairs, you have a seating area and then 2 rooms. They're not the most fancy, but hey, it's Fallout. I guess you should not complain too much. So yeah, everyone has a bed. It's storage. No smoking, of course. And then there's this upstairs area. I don't know who's gonna sleep there, but so that's the hotel. This is the lobby. Here you can get your keys. Collect them at the desk. Here's the square. The food area. And some stores. For some reason everything keeps falling through the tables after some time. So I have to put it back, but...
And again, it just works.
So second, the big house. This is for the richest person in town, I guess. It's a nice working area. Then we have the living room. Here again, everything's falling through the table. Can watch TV. There's nothing on TV, but still. And go upstairs. And here we have multiple rooms. Also a small seating area. It's kind of cozy. Here we have the gym, or just a general area, but there's a bench. Here you can sit, watch the skyline. Kids room. Added some details like a poster and stuff. Here's another seating area for outside, and there's the bathroom with the toilet. I think it looks pretty cool, the view. Then we go to the bedroom, the master bedroom. Here it is. And as you can see, it's pretty big. And this is the final room of the building. So that was the big house. Here's the small beach. It's not that pretty. Don't ask me how this person got here. Okay, so next up. This amazing outside play area. You can play basketball. I will show you guys my skills. Wait. Kobe! And then here we have an ice cream area. And a arcade. Let me try again. Cool. Never mind. The security area. So this is building A1. This is also part of the hotel chain in this village. Here there is like a small house. This is also one you can book or you can buy in the hotel. It's like a hotel room. It's a bit bigger. You get a nice outside area, kitchen, seating, and a bedroom. And then we go in the hallway. There's a storage area. Here people can store stuff. And then we have a shared bathroom and toilet. So yeah. And then we go upstairs. Seating area. Here there is another hotel room. This one's for 4 people. It's kind of simple. And then we have another room. This one is one of the bigger rooms with 4 beds, kitchen, and a private bathroom and toilet, as you can see in this room. So that's for the hotel. Now we're gonna go upstairs, because upstairs is where some of the people live from the settlement. Here's like a nice upstairs area, and then they live in these buses. So here is like a seating area. There's their bed. It's not that big, but it's not about the size, it's what you can do with it. This one has a little bit more luxury, because they have their own fridge and stuff. And then here is where there are a lot of guards and turrets. I would not want to live here, you hear them all the time. Here is one of the houses. Here's a bathroom. You can close it. And I go to the toilet there. Seating area, a bed. And here's the outside area. They have a pretty good view of the Pritwin, so that's the house. That's the house. So now we go back down and we're going to go to the overseer's office. Here's the overseer's office. As you can see, normal lobby. You can sit here, wait for the overseer. Usually he sits or she sits here at the desk. It's pretty simple. It's not that big, but it doesn't have to be that big. There are not many people in this settlement anyway. Next up, we go to the wall. I don't know why there is a body here. Anyway, let's continue. It's a pretty big wall. So we're inside the first floor. This is the general area. People can do their stuff. They can work on their weaponry. They can work on their armor. But they can also sit down, eat, drink, buy stuff. There are like vendors here, like a general clothing. Basically everything you can imagine. Pharmacy or a clinic. It's more of a clinic. And then you also have a really special toilet. This one's my favorite. It's all the way in the back. So you have to walk there and then you have this view of this long hallway with no door. Then we go up to the second floor or first floor, depends on which country you're from. And here we have the weaponry room, so you can put your power armor here. You can stash weaponry on the walls, and then you have the power armor workstations. And then here's a nice glass window to view the sand or the beach. And then outside we have a guard post. This is my favorite spot of the settlement, to be honest. With a nice view. Here's the elevator shaft. This is the third floor. It's pretty boring, it's just beds. In case the settlement is under attack, everyone can sleep here. And then we have the elevator. And this is the final floor. Here we have some firework pipes. They shoot a firework in the air. It's a power generator. And then here we have a nice floor which you can guard the other side of the settlement as well. And that's actually everything. So yeah. I hope you guys liked watching this settlement build video, and I would love to hear which settlement you guys want me to build at next. So let me know in the comments, make sure to like and subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!